A new survey on body image released today by the Mental Health Foundation has revealed that 1 in 5 of us have felt shame or disgust over our bodies. Now, can you believe it was 2 years ago this month that we launched our Loose Women Body Stories campaign? And that was because we were fed up of feeling bad about our bodies and for not living up to an unrealistic, perfect figure. Now, we did that photo shoot because we knew that there was a body image problem. That was 2 years ago, and this new report claims that many people blame this on social media. And it's so sad because it was such a positive time when we did that campaign, and, you know, we felt very vulnerable when we did it and sort of hoped that maybe things would change, but it's looking like people are still feeling so insecure.
I do think that... do you know what? I feel quite hopeful. I actually do feel quite hopeful. I think, yeah, there is a lot on social media, but there's always been a lot flashed at us as women as what we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
But being a mum of 2 girls, you know, 4 years between them, I can really see a difference in Kiki coming up. There is starting to be a backlash, and with Maddie, there's a backlash. Maddie now will purposely post photos of her when she doesn't look the best. You know, she'll pull faces. If she's having spots, she'll do a photo of her spots. She's got friends that won't go out because I've got agoraphobic because they use the filters so much that they then feel embarrassed to go out because it's not really them.
Yeah.
But I do think, and that's the negative side of it, but I am starting, I spend a lot of time around young people, there is a backlash.
Okay.
Kids are starting to get fed up with it. And it's like Maddie said to me, Mum, the worst thing for me is my other friends because I know they're real. She said, I know that everything on social media is a bit, you know, they've filtered it to death. She said, but it's when I go out with my friends and I always think they always look so much more beautiful for me. And actually, that was probably the same for us as kids.
I was just going to say that takes it back.
Yeah. I don't think that's ever changed.
Yeah.
You know, I used to feel that going out with my friends, like they'd have, just for me, what would look like the perfect figure. But I don't think we're ever satisfied because even when we did that body story campaign, you know, on the day, and to me, for instance, you all, especially you, you know, you came out and going, oh, I feel so vulnerable. And I was like, I would walk around naked if I had your figure round the supermarket. But you were still...
Sit on people's laps.
Still self-conscious.
Go to a bar.
I would be sitting here now fully naked if I had
I know.
Yeah, but it's interesting that, you know, I'm doing this 10K race in a few weeks' time.
That's why you've got that body and I haven't.
And I've never run before. Running is not something that I would normally do, and I'm doing it because Bryony Gordon was on last week talking about it, and it's basically we're doing it in our sort of sports underwear, and it's all about this. It's just to raise awareness for body confidence and this sort of thing. But what's interesting, I put a post out saying that I was taking part, and someone got in touch with me saying exactly that. Well, it's all right for you. All you're going to do is make women feel worse, and it'll be all right. And she actually said, if you were fat, I'd maybe feel supportive of you, but not because you look the way you do.
Yeah, it works both ways.
It works both
ways.
It does, and bodies come in all shapes and sizes and should be celebrated and supported. You know, and oh, thank you. You know, and the reason that I did the body stories thing was because, you know, and I made sure I pulled the underwear that I had on down to show my scars. I have very many scars all across my stomach and right the way up to my belly button, and I've added to them since then because I've had a hysterectomy as well. And to show we all have things we don't like about ourselves, and size isn't always it. It's, you know, it's the kind of easy go-to, if you like.
You know, for me, it's not social media in my house, and that's the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. I've got 2 kids. They're not on social media. Got Zach, who's 11, and Mara, who's 8. And I'm always constantly, I'm doing this to myself, going to the fridge, going, oh, I won't have that. I'm having a fat day today. Oh, what do my bum look bigger than this? Oh, I'm not sure about this. Oh, I feel really ugly today.
Why do you do that?
Well, just because I think I am the victim, not the victim, sorry. I think I'm more affected than young people about what's going on. So subconsciously, I'm just doing it. And I say to my hubby, oh, what do you think about this? And, oh, no, my bum... And actually, it's all this chitter-chatter that I'm doing at home that my kids pick up. So the other day, I said to Zach, oh, would you like some crisps, Zach? And he said, no, Mummy, I think that's got too many calories in it. I think I'll have an apple. And
that's
I thought,
good.
yeah, I know, It is, but he shouldn't really have to think. He's only 11. He can have a pack
Well, I
of
think
crisps
if you're always
he wants.
talking it in terms of health,
it's
then that's good.
Fair
But you're
enough.
right. Calories, like, what does that mean to a child? But if you say, oh, this kind of thing is much better for my heart and will keep my heart strong, I always say, make me run faster than the boys.
Yeah.
If you're sort of doing that thing.
Yeah,
then
but
it's a
I'm
positive.
always doing it to my weight. I'm always
Yeah.
going, oh, wait, you know, oh, I've jumped on the scales this morning. Goodness me, you know. And I'm always doing it between me and Steve. But you don't realise that little bit of chitter-chatter actually does, you know, filter
affect-
down
But
to your kids and in their
but you're
brains.
starting to get introspection about it now
Yeah.
because you can feel them growing up.
Yeah.
And that's the amazing thing when they say that children teach us so much more than we teach them, actually, because they'll be holding a mirror up to
Yeah.
it and you'll be able to see what you're also doing to yourself.
Yeah.
That's the really hard thing.
Yeah.
I have to be conscious every day not to do it, and it slips out and I
Yeah.
say it, but
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
In the home, it's the most damaging.
Yeah.
Do I look fat from the side? Do I look fat from the front? Do I look this? Do I look that? That's going into your kids
But,
more than anything else.
Yeah, but then having said that, my kids are really kind of health conscious. They are always going to the gym or going running or aware of the...
Yeah.
But not just because it's about health, actually. They want to feel better. And they definitely haven't got that off me.
Was that seeing you eat? I was going to say, was that all the white toast and marmalade they watched you eat?
Well, maybe they have. But they've looked at me and thought, I ain't enjoying that.
You know, it's funny, you mentioned that obviously Maddie's really aware that she knows that people put posts out on social media that they have been filtered and it's not real and you know, this sort of thing. These sort of filters have been around for years and years and years with celebrities and movie stars and this sort of thing. So you can kind of understand why a teenage girl would think, well, crikey, you know, I'd like to rub all the spots or,
And all the
or do
adverts
whatever.
are
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there as well.
I mean, just looking on here, there's 26 built-in filters on Snapchat. That's amazing. 50 filters on Instagram can change the appearance of your face.
I can't use one of them.
Sometimes I put that one on when I'm doing a live on Instagram and I look about 7. I wouldn't recommend it because you turn around and you're just left with yourself.